Yeah.
All right, my name is Milton Powers, I'm the Clark County Judge. We are sitting in today on case number CB-02471. Miss Teresa Crosby, is that you? Okay, and is it Brandy Bice? And Misty Perkins? Okay, all right.
It's actually Misty Crosby.
Misty Crosby, okay, all right,
Perkins is my baby.
okay. Yeah, it does say Crosby on here, so it's Crosby Perkins, all right. And this is an eviction case that has been appealed up to county court. All right. Are both parties ready for court today?
Yes, sir.
Have you been in court before? Do I need to explain anything to anyone? Have y'all been in, you know how the process works, everything?
Maybe not on eviction court, but yeah.
Well, eviction court, what you do, you'll have a chance for an opening statement. As the plaintiff coming in, and then you'll have a chance for an opening statement as well. And then you'll have a chance to bring any evidence that you may have for the court. And you have any chance, bring the evidence that you may have to bring to the court. And then you'll have the chance to do your closing statement. You'll have a chance to do your closing statement. Being as you are the plaintiff, you'll be able to rebuttal at the very end. And you'll be able to have your last say, okay? And then that's what we call a prayer. It's your last talk to the court. Everyone has plenty of time to talk. You'll have each do not interrupt one another. This is your first warning and your last warning, okay? Don't interrupt one another when someone's talking. Let the others talk. Everyone has plenty of chances to talk. All right, any questions?
Yes.
All right. Everybody who's going to be speaking today, would you please stand up? Anybody that's going to be talking or anything? Are you going to be talking any to? All right, would you please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
All right, you may be seated. All right. If the plaintiff is ready and the defendant is ready, Ms. Crosby, you may begin your case.
Yes, sir, do I stand up, do I sit?
No, you can sit right there.
I'm off this property and honestly, I just working off of it. My animals are being killed left and right. I'm tired of asking, I'm tired of, trying to work things out. I just want them off the property, so I'm tired of my animals dying.
Okay. Do you have anything else for your opening statement? Okay. Your opening statement?
She knows, and I know that when we sold the land to her, we sold a portion. I do not have any evidence, I'll tell you this right now, of this. We sold her a portion to help her out. We have been best friends since we were
Don't look at her, look at me, okay?
We've been best friends since we were children. So I sold her a portion of the land when they needed a place to live. Mr. Means did the survey, who has passed away, and his son did the survey, which has passed away. So I wasn't able to.
Well, if it was done in the survey, it should have been put on record.
It was put on record, and she has the records and everything, but somehow there was a mistake. And when it was filed, it got filed as she bought it all, which was not the case. And like I said, I can't go talk to Mr. Means and ask, how this happened. And, this family landed in my son lived in 5 generations. And, so when we were paying our escrow, I assumed that we were paying land taxes, everything, but it was just the taxes on our mobile home. And So I admit it was my fault. I trusted my best friend, and I didn't look at the fine print on the sales papers and on everything. Um, so, and as far as the animals and so forth that she's talking about, as I do know for one animal for certain that my dog killed, and I offered to pay for it. She never got back to me on that. It had a baby, I offered to even pay for the baby, because I don't know if they made it or not. And I did get rid of the dog. I'll accept one who has stayed in my yard since, and has not, since the pack is gone. I had three. And so, like I said, I don't have any evidence to present. But, you know, she's under oath, she could tell you, if she's gonna tell the truth, that she knows that she only bought that one piece of the land. And she even, you know, she's been more of a sister to me than my sister has. So it's not even just this. We've had our tisses just like any family throughout the years. I figured once things calm down, we'd go back exactly the way things were, that we would be able to talk again without all the heated of the situation. I never expected this.
Do you have anything else for your officer? All right. Do you have any evidence for the court today that you want to present to the court?
Well, the evidence that I own the property and that, the means did, survey, however, I've owned it since 2021. So, I mean, the means was not dead until this year. So, I mean, they've had till 2021. And like I said, I bought the property. She even talked to my land surveyor. I paid for him, but I didn't even talk to him. She did. And the goats, yes, the one died and the two babies died.
Is this the whole 2.754 acres? Is that what it's saying? Could you write on this exhibit 1?
And I paid the lawyer to write it all up from what John Houston Means had.
Yes. Say here, does it say 2.71?
2.7.
54? Okay. And that's exhibit 2?
And then on my phone, they got me put back there. I got the pictures of the goat. I don't know if you want to see them. They're pretty bad.
Well, the goat has no pertaining to this case today, okay? The animals have no pertaining to this case today. That would be a whole nother trial. We're here nothing but for an eviction case.
Oh, no, that's just the reason that I'm doing the eviction, is because of the animals. Because, I mean, anytime my dog got out of my fence or anything, and she
Okay.
complained about it, you know, I did stuff about it. And then when I asked in return for her to do something about her animals, killing my animals, nothing was done until just here recently.
And then this exhibit 3. And this exhibit.
And I've been asking for a while when the dogs or something done about the dogs and all the cats.
Yes,
I basically just wanted the same respect that I was getting.
the whole thing there. All right, do you have any other evidence for the court at this time? All right, and ma'am, Ms. Perkins, Ms. Brandy, you say that you don't have any, y'all, Ms. Perkins, y'all don't have any evidence. The court today. All right. And closing statement, do you have a closing statement?
I just want to get this done and over with and move on with my life.
Okay.
I can say, but, you know, she said that Mr. Means just passed away. Well, I didn't realize that that mistake was made till she filed the court proceedings. But like I said, I know you have to rule in her favor. I understand you have to rule in her favor because you have the
Yeah.
papers for it, and I know that's gonna happen.
The thing is, I don't have a choice, I have to follow the
I
law,
understand,
and the law shows,
I do understand that, sir.
yeah.
I do
It shows
understand
completely that she has full possession of the property. She's paid the taxes on the property, the full property, is what it shows,
that.
so.
Like I said, I understand that. I came in here knowing this. The only reason why I escalated it to this court is I was hoping that I could, because I still didn't know that, Mr. Means' son had also passed. And, so at that point, and so I was hoping to be able to talk to him, and that's the only reason why I even escalated it, because I know the proof is there. I understand that.
I understand. I'm sorry, you know, if there's any kind of, but I have to follow exactly
Yes,
what we
sir.
got.
I do know this.
All right, do you have anything else before I make my ruling? All right, I'll rule in favor of Miss Teresa Crosby today for the eviction. You have 5 days to appeal this. If it is appealed, you have to pay a bond amount, and it'll be double the amount of whatever the bond amount was, and it goes straight up into the registry, and then you have to, every month, you have to put that money in there until it goes up if you appeal, okay?
Yes.
So what was the bond amount from JP Court? $250. So it would be $500 upfront that you would have to pay in the registry, and then $500 a month until the case is heard, okay? So if that's why we're ruling today, we're ruling in favor of Miss Teresa Crosby, because of all the evidence that she brought, that she's the owner of the property, okay? Any questions? You have that 5 days to appeal, and if you do not appeal after that 6th day, and they're still there, you have the right to come and file a writ of possession, and you'll come and file it at the county clerk's office, a writ of possession.
That's going across the street.
Right here, with here, right there where the old JV Best building used to be, right there, you'll go over there and file it with them, and then we'll hand it to the constable, okay? All right, y'all have any questions? All right, if you would, just, I know maybe y'all had some problems or something, if y'all would, one of y'all just go at it one time and then.
Oh,
But,
it's
yeah, I don't want-
It's not like that.
Okay, all right.
Still not like that.
well, we're adults.
Oh, all right, I don't
It's still
want
not like that.
any problem. Thank y'all very much,
Thank you.
and I know it's a tough time, but God bless y'all and your families.
Yeah, we heard everything.
Did we go to school together?
We were best friends in 3rd grade.